Hi, couple Leos. Welcome to your December mid-monthly love reading. This is from the 15th of December to the 31st. So let's go ahead and get started. Thank you guys so much for your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. I truly love getting into the comments section with you guys and writing back and getting to see your pretty faces. So thank you so much for those who do interact, and thank you even if you're just watching this video. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do couple Leos, sun, moon, and rising, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the general messages are for the next 2 weeks. And remember, y'all, this is just a general. It's not a personal, but for some of you, it tends to kind of be a personal, which I am, that's awesome. That's the goal, you know? So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Couple Leos. Angels, please show me the main messages for my couple Leos who need to hear this for the next 2 weeks. Release your ex, okay. Stay optimistic about your love life, and you deserve love. Also, I got to show you this one because we're seeing release your ex, we're seeing staying optimistic, you deserve love. It's almost like, for some of my couples, I wonder what's going on here because these are not the brightest, cheeriest cards. So I have to show you this one too, paying attention to the red flags. Okay, so, wow, I don't even know where to start. Let's start with this one, okay? I gotta know who's coming into the picture, so we need to see this first. Angels, please show me here with the releasing your ex. How does this relate to my Leos? Is this them needing to release an ex, or is this perhaps a partner? Let's see what this is. And remember, everyone, as I said, this is general, okay? So let's, don't try to make this shoe fit if it doesn't fit, okay? Because I don't want you to get upset. Sometimes these readings can be a little bit jarring. So as I said, may not resonate with you. May truly be resonating for maybe like 10% of people. All right, so let's go ahead and see. What is this about? This is my notorious card for there is competition in love, you know. The Five of Wands always comes up when, yes, there is something going on where there are multiple people involved, not just you and your partner. The Moon card reverse, this could be a Cancer. But also, with the Moon card popping up reversed like this, we do see suppressed emotions when it comes to something. So this could be you trying to battle these emotions that you're having inside. You know, maybe you're like, I thought I released this person. I thought I was over them. Or maybe it's your partner, or maybe it's even that ex feeling this way about you. It doesn't have to be you or your partner feeling this. With the Moon card, though, somebody here is battling with these emotions that are on the inside. Six of Swords, they haven't let go. Whoever this is has not moved on, has not let go, and has not closed the door to possibilities in the future. Oh, God. The Strength card reversed. This could be Virgo as well. With the Strength card coming up reversed like this, you know, what I see here is someone feels weak without you. I feel as though they don't feel as strong without you. It's almost like you're their support system or you are their strength. And it kind of maybe as time has gone by without you, I feel as though they feel, you know, they don't feel that strong. But I also feel as though this energy isn't that crazy strong. It's something that could be just kind of like a passing by feeling. Let's keep going though. King of Wands here. So here's you, okay, Leo. Could also be involving another Aries, or my candle just sparked like crazy when I said Aries and it's doing it again. So maybe we're dealing with an Aries or Sagittarius. We've got Gemini, Libra. Who's the other one? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. How could I forget my Aquarians? I'm Aquarius. Oh, Lord. This whole situation just has me like, huh? We've got the Lovers. Okay, so again, picking up on Gemini energy, but also when we see the Lovers reversed, we're definitely seeing a love triangle, okay? We're definitely seeing a love triangle. Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups. Okay, so well, before I start pulling even more cards, let's address these. So with the releasing your ex, now as I said, this could be you. For some of you, you may have a hard time. This feeling that you're having may arise, you know, kind of come out of nowhere, honestly, for some of you. The Ten of Swords says you could have felt very betrayed by them, and it's still kind of leaving a sting inside emotionally, because the Moon card reversed is telling me that this is an emotion that's being suppressed. This is something that we didn't even know still existed within us. And sometimes we wonder why we don't feel so strong. Sometimes we wonder why, with the Seven of Cups, we feel as though we're letting our demons inside of our head kind of chit-chatter and scare us and make us feel like, oh my God, it's going to happen again. I'm going to be betrayed again. The Seven of Cups is the kind of energy where it's like we think of literally the worst thing, and then we can't stop thinking. We can't stop that terrible train of thought. That's what the Seven of Cups is. And the Seven of Cups even speaks about, you know, thinking of stuff that will never even happen in this current relationship. Okay, it would never even happen in this current relationship. The person you are with now is very different than the person from the past. This Ten of Swords says you are still haunted by this energy, okay? The Lover's reverse tells me that some of you may have felt betrayal from this possibly air sign, possibly fire sign, who chose someone else over you, okay? So I do feel as though it's important to not put yourself back in that energy, because look at this. You deserve love, okay? You are lovable, so don't forget that. Now, for some of you, this could be your partner going through this energy. They could still be kind of hung up on either your past or their past, because with the Page of Swords reversed, your partner could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, and they may be having a very difficult time. So this may be something that comes up in the next 2 weeks, and you're kind of like, where did this come from? This came from like almost out of nowhere. But I think that they're really afraid of being betrayed. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of, I'm getting so many messages, guys. But as I said, I like to say, if you are looking at the cards, see how it makes you feel as well, you know? And if you have your own descriptions, go ahead, share them down below, because, you know, the more we all look at this together, the more we can reveal, right? Because we're all very intuitive and psychic. So if you see other messages, feel free. But yeah, you know, and also, of course, obviously, there could be an ex that resurfaces, and for some, very, 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 very few of you, you may kind of step over your boundaries, you know, cross the line. Ten of Swords, you know, the Lovers here could speak of cheating. It could speak of cheating on the current person you're with, or your current person doing that with you. But honestly, I really get more so that someone is kind of being more so haunted by this past energy. Whoa, man. What did I step myself into? So let's go ahead and check out this staying optimistic about your love life. Angels, please show staying optimistic about Leo's love life. Yeah, Two of Cups here. So, you know, Leos, it's going to be a little bit rocky, I feel, for some of you these next 2 weeks. But you really are getting the message to stay optimistic. Things can turn around. King of Cups upright. The Nine of Pentacles here. Five of Pentacles. The Devil. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, you know, it's almost like for some of my Leos, we have a situation arriving from the past again, as I said, with the Devil here and the Two of Cups. You know, it's like someone's feeling as though this relationship, whether it's you or your partner, feeling as though it feels different. It doesn't feel as it used to. With the Five of Pentacles, feeling as though the situation isn't at its best right now. So you and your partner may be feeling lackluster about each other. You may be fighting a little bit. But with this Two of Cups reversed and this energy, it definitely says, you know, right now we are focused on the negative parts of the relationship, which entail with the Devil could show why maybe someone from the past, it starts to get into your mind, you know, with the devil here. As I said, you could be tempted to cross the line because you feel as though the relationship you're in right now is not exciting enough, you know, and I know my Leos love excitement. For some of you, it could be a water sign involved, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And with this Nine of Pentacles, yeah, I'm seeing some of you are like, I kind of want independence. I don't want to have to, you know, be responsible when it comes to my emotions. I want to have independence and just do me. And I do feel some of you feel that way because right now it's hard to stay optimistic. It's easier to just be like, well, I want to be free then, you know. But the Wheel of Fortune does say that things will change again. Yes, things may look a little bit bleak right now, but I do feel as though things can change for the better again. So if you do hang in there with your partner, try to work things out, you're going to see a change in emotions, a change in feelings. Sometimes we forget that not only are we dealing with the astrological events and how that affects us, but we're also dealing with possible holiday stress. We're dealing with, you know, higher tempers perhaps. You know, it's like a lot of things go on in December. Like, yes, it's a really fun month and everything, but it also can be the most emotionally taxing month as well. In my opinion. But yeah, so you know, for some of you who do feel this way, I do feel things are going to change around. But by seeing this energy, it does kind of lead me back into the releasing your ex, because this devil here is definitely saying, well, someone here is feeling like this about the relationship and going, you know what, I'm tempted, you know, I'm tempted right now. Because guess what? The devil always does. In our moments of weakness, that's when he's like, now's my chance to, you know, make the move. So, you know, as I said, guys, this is just a general. I could be here doing this reading for at least a few hours, you know, because this is something that's like, we got to go deeper and deeper into this. It's like, what? But this is kind of like the Cliff Notes, you know. So, wow, man. Let's check out the You Deserve Love. I'm kind of speechless. So let's go ahead and see here. Angels, please, let's see what's going on with You Deserve Love. I don't know what is going on. Leos, what is going on this month? Like, we have 7 of Swords now. So the Devil, the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Swords. I mean, I just feel some very sneaky kind of energy. We see the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So almost even feeling as though like the family life or the home life in the relationship is not the best. With the 7 of Swords, you know, with this You Deserve Love, you may take it to a whole nother level and be like, you know what, if I'm not getting it at home, I'm going to go find it somewhere else. So, yeah, 8 of Swords. But obviously it doesn't come too easy. You still feel a little bit like, you know, trapped about this. You don't, you know, you feel as though like you want to, but you can't because of this and this and that. Like, there's so many things going on right now, Leo. And then we have the Hierophant at the bottom. So it's like, you know, I mean, Leos, I think you are going through a very, I'm surprised the Tower didn't show up, honestly. Wow, I wasn't hoping, but I was like not going to be surprised if this was the Tower. But we have the 5 of Swords in the Hierophant. So I just feel like someone is kind of bending and breaking all the rules this month, these next 2 weeks, due to unhappiness in the relationship. So obviously, guys, if you're in a happy relationship, this is not for you, okay? You go and have fun in your relationship. But for those of you who do feel like you're on the rocks with your partner, you know, you're going to be tempted these next 2 weeks. And of course, it could be vice versa. But, yeah, there's definitely some, like, confusion or feeling unsettled in this situation you're in. So, guys, I gotta leave you with that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, if you would like a personal reading, let me know. We can get deeper into this. Readings start at 15 bucks, and I also do same day if you're interested, okay? Take care, my Leos. Y'all will get through this even stronger, I'm sure. Love you all so much. Take care, and I will see you in January. Bye, Leo couples.